It starts with a wizard. He is old and he is wise, and though he is small, there is strength in his size. The Goliath from the west, he's not smart, but he is strong. The Flagon Slayers, this is their song. Now the warlock, he's lost all the memories he had, 'cause to deal with a demon went seemingly bad. And the druid on his quest to save the shadow plane, when you hear tortured souls, you'll remember his name. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on. The cleric, she heals in the light of the moon. She wants to find purpose, it'll come someday soon. Then the rogue draws his sword, metals clashing again. When it comes to a duel, he will always win. They're the Flagon Slayers, they drink and they fight. They're the Flagon Slayers, by day or by night. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Flagon Slayers. As you can see, we're a little light tonight. Michael will not be joining us tonight. He has other things going on. And Corey will hopefully be joining us in 20-ish minutes. I don't actually have a watch. Anyway. In case you guys missed last week, it was kind of a, I would say, like a fun, kind of side episode. After everyone's coping with the trauma of saving Thea from the evil clutches of Narganize, and the weird dragon egg that Braun had hatching into a 5-headed amalgamation of a platinum and all the other chromatic dragons, the group kind of got acclimated to this new being. Seeing that it had the ability to shapeshift into different types of people with different personalities. So the party got accustomed to that, took a nice sleepy time nap, and started to try and figure out how to get off this island that they were on. Through their discoveries and exploration, they found that a bunch of githyanki were harvesting the wreck of the airship that they had crashed onto the island with, and had captured their beloved Pegasus.
Peggy!
Peggy, no.
No.
While the rest of the group is deciding to go around and wait for a distraction, Zygon has been tasked with talking to the githyanki crew, possibly as a distraction. And that is where we start tonight's section. So, the rest of you are sneaking around, right? Trying to get on their ship.
Yeah,
I think
we're
so.
trying to get around so we can get Pegasus' cage open and then get on the ship. Unless Zygon somehow gets them to listen to him.
Hey, he has his ways. We'll see how this goes.
Unless Smudge interferes.
I'm like defending my Chipotle from him. Coming after it.
It's too
So I'm
good.
just like, I'm shoveling it down just so every time I set it down I can fend for myself.
Alright, so I need you three that aren't Zygon to make stealth checks.
Okay, if Braun's going around with us, do we have his sheet or anything? Like, do you have his sheet?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Do I have... Ooh, I might cast Pass Without a Trace before we start walking. Is that worth it?
be.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace before we start walking.
That's a plus 10, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's a 34.
Not bad.
I can look it
Jesus.
up.
Braun got a natural 20.
Of course he did.
Plus literally
then-
everything.
Yeah. He got, that's like a 40 for him.
Jesus.
And then
Smudge.
the dragon turns invisible and rolled a natural 19. So
Damn.
dragon be stealthy.
I have to roll with disadvantage. So.
Yep. And go roll.
Ooh, sweet.
14.
Did you have the plus 10?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That's okay. I rolled natural 14 plus 18. 32.
32.
Yep, 32.
Alright, so you guys are all creeping along the beach, kind of hiding in some of the wreckage, darting in and out. Braun and Thea being the ones that are kind of guiding you through. Animus, even in your tired state, you kind of get what they're doing. Oh yeah, I need to roll for Lochnar.
Oh boy.
This
Add
was
that 10.
worth it.
Add the 10.
That's a 19.
Oh,
for
that's
Lochnar.
pretty good. That's pretty
It's alright, not bad.
But yeah, Lochnar and Anzu are definitely having the most trouble. But you guys get into a position where you can see the Pegasus being loaded. When you pass through here, it looks like there's probably about 60 githyanki here. Kind of combing the wreckage. You see that they've got a few different, like, uh-oh!
Oh, we lost Brady. No.
No. I bet Smudge did
What?
something.
Smudge.
Chipotle.
Hey guys,
Smudge is
we're
out to get
having
him.
a slight technical issue. Brady will be right back. Don't you worry. Right
I've been-
now.
So I've been thinking about it. I don't care what the internet
Oh.
says. Pop-Tarts are calzones.
I watched a whole
Oh,
TikTok
the
on this,
ravioli.
and it was this girl who was she was like, these are all the things that fall under my ravioli theory of the world, and it was really funny. It was just all the things that she considered ravioli, and she concluded that we start and end life as ravioli.
Kinda, yeah. How do we
It was really
end life
funny.
as ravioli, though?
All right, Brady is back.
You in a coffin.
Yeah, but that's not.
Shut up.
Just
Just let it happen, Jacob.
I usually buy these pre-made raviolis. It's a really good brand. It's called Pop Tart.
Oh my god. All right, let's go ahead and start.
we do this.
Pop Tart sounds really good right now.
Okay,
Just
so
get back into it.
the group that's sneaking in, yeah, there's about 60 githyanki. You see a few of them have these chests. You see,
Oh, I thought you meant like their chest.
No,
I was
no.
like, cool
like
thing to point
treasure-
out.
like treasure chest. You also notice that these chests, they have two of them, and they just open them, and then they put one in. They put something in it, and then the other side opens it on the ship, and then they pull that thing out. So these two chests are like bags of holding that are linked together. Kind of cool. Anyway.
Interesting.
But yeah, they're just kind of scoping out, kind of combing the wreckage for whatever they can find. The big thing that they're going after is that engine that was in the ship
And
that
Peggy.
sort of kind of exploded. Oh yeah, and the flying horse.
No big deal.
Not Peggy.
So, Zygon, you see that your friends are in position.
Githyanki aren't
Okay.
inherently evil. They're kind of like the Gith.
I believe they're lawful evil. if I
Are they?
remember. Or lawful neutral? Let
Oh.
me double check.
I thought it was
Jacob.
they fight against like things kind of like the gift.
Let me see here. While Zygon's planning what he's doing. They're lawful evil.
What the fuck?
Hey, Jacob,
Yes.
can I see if the cannons are loaded for where I am?
Make an investigation check. the cannons on the wreckage or their ship?
Their ship, because we're on their
Okay.
ship, right?
No, not yet. You're like on the beach near where the ship is. You're like hiding in the wreckage of your old ship.
21.
21. Okay. So there's 3 rows of cannons, one on the top deck and then 2 in the lower decks. You can't. The ones on the top you can tell because you can see the fuses and yeah, they're
All
for
the ones
sure.
on the top.
Yeah, the entire row, and there's 10 on each side.
Okay. So they probably all are then. Okay. This is some big brain stuff, guys.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for Zygon now, pretty much.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
I think he's doing research.
Indeed.
I don't. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't have any ideas of what we should do. I forgot our plan involved rescuing the Pegasus and then having Michael play as Braun to get us out.
To pilot the ship out.
Yeah. Since he piloted the last ship.
Oh no.
They're not gonna enjoy
how-
us taking their airship.
How far away am I from like the cage that Peggy's in?
Probably 100 feet.
Oh god.
Okay. And what would I have to do to like get down there? Like, is it like
It's
you know,
like
just
open
like walk
feet.
through, like walk through some people? No biggie.
Yeah, probably like 20 feet.
Okay. And we're still kind of hidden.
Yeah.
I could
Okay.
probably try to cast invisibility on Braun and have him go up and try to pick the lock. Or cast
mean,
invisibility on you and try to have you go pick the lock. I don't know how good your lock picking is.
It's not the worst, but it could be better. What are you rolling? Stop it.
He's rolling so much too. There's just all these dice just being rolled.
It's all D20s, by the way.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh no. I hate that. We're still kind of hidden, right? As far as I know.
Possibly.
Shut up, Jacob. Don't say that.
We
They just rolled
Um,
initiative for
so
all of them.
We rolled
So,
so
rolling 60 initiatives, guys.
Ew.
I have 5 D20s. That'd be me rolling 12 times.
Okay. Can I cast Disguise Self and to make myself look like one of them?
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Like, you know, armor
Stole
and
my-
all. I mean, you can do it too.
Oh, I will.
I just.
Can I
wanna-
polymorph into a parrot and sit on her?
Why a parrot?
The
That's
pirates.
gonna.
They're pirates.
That's gonna draw some attention.
All right, maybe not then. I'll
I
just stand there and look at her.
would.
I remember what I was gonna do. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I cut you off.
I don't know. I'm just worried. I don't know that I can stay hidden for super long, so I'd rather just hide in plain sight, I think.
It's hearing yakety sack in my mind.
Okay. All right. And then without being noticed, if I can, like I don't want to be like some random githyanki coming from the bushes. Can I try to like make my way towards where Peggy is?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
In
I need you to make a deception check. Or a performance check, I'll let you choose.
They're the same. It's not gonna make a difference.
It just adds different flavor.
Yeah. But I mean, I'll do performance. Just
So you
'cause.
guys see Thea's skin is now green, like a sickly kind of pea green, and then her
Don't follow me
ears
now.
pointed up. Her hair is now jet black.
Oh
It's
no.
just a 10. It's a 10.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
So- You start walking towards the cage. Let's see here.
Not with like a lot of intent, just kind of making my way in that general
Meandering.
direction. I'm meandering.
Okay. Yeah, you make it to the cage without being noticed.
Nice.
Seems like
Cool.
they're kind of busy.
Cool. Love that.
Or the rest of us are just waiting for Zygon at this point.
I'm ready.
He's ready.
I'm excited for this.
What's he gonna do?
It's like a lawyer preparing a brief or something.
There was a lot of preparation for this moment.
Okay, Zygon, do you wanna step out?
I'm gonna disguise self.
Okay.
Make my. What is there a leader amongst all of them?
You can tell one of them is probably the captain. He's kind of ordering people around, and he's dressed nicer.
Well, I want to dress just as nice as he is.
Okay.
Fucking show him up.
Okay, so you have a very ornate, like, privateer hat. You have a jacket with like the ruffle shoulders. Very kind of Captain Crunch-esque.
Still want the eye patch though. It's very
Yeah,
important.
the eye patch is still there. You still
I
got
love
your
Captain
Rose eye
Crunch.
patch.
Excellent.
My favorite cereal.
It destroys your mouth though. It hurts.
Yeah, I like the
It
peanut
does.
butter kind. It's good.
Anyway, okay, so you are now out in the open. A few of the githyanki are kind of noticing you. They're kind of eyeing you a little weird.
I want to march straight up to the man in charge.
Okay. So you march straight up to the man in charge.
Say ahoy, you scallywag.
He turns around and he kind of looks at you and he says, ahoy.
What brings you to my island here?
Oh my god.
We were dispatched because we were told that a airship had crashed here.
Told by who?
High Command?
Well, I didn't hear anything about High Command.
Well, I didn't hear anything about you coming here. Who are you anyway?
That's for the High Command to worry about, not someone as low as yourself.
Make a deception check.
Oh man.
Or intimidation. You can do one or the other.
Oh my god.
It's a 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Did you roll a natural 20?
I did not.
I did.
Oh,
Damn!
No.
Not the
It looks you-
chime.
He looks you up and down. You said this was your island?
Indeed, and this is my wreckage that you're plundering, matey.
Well, matey, we were dispatched to salvage this human ship and recover the engine. That was
Not one human on the ship, though.
That's right.
The captain
Human
was a
ship.
human.
Do you see any humans around here? There's no humans on my island.
Really, who are you?
I'm.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's hesitating.
Captain.
My name is Captain Zygon.
Captain Stack Barrow.
Patched Eye. Zygon
What?
Patched Eye.
Does he have his eye
Well-
patch on?
Yes.
Yes.
Good
You made
old,
a point.
good old
be
Captain
ridiculous if he
Zygon
didn't.
Patched Eye.
It's
Well,
hyphenated, you see.
Captain Patched Eye, I did not receive any information that said you were going to be here. Plus, we have found no evidence of your crew. So I'm going
I don't
to ask-
need a crew. Unlike some people, and I'm gonna look at him up and down.
Probably should have just walked up to these guys.
Well, I'm going to ask you kindly, before things get dangerous, that you leave.
I don't know who you think you are calling the shots on my island, but maybe I'll go stand over here and I'll take a few steps away.
I hope you don't mind, Captain, if a few of my men keep an eye on you.
Could always use an extra eye, and I'll point to the patch.
He says something in a language that most of you, if not all of you, don't understand. And two of the men stop what they're doing and just come over to you, Zygon, and they're just kind of watching you, eyeing you a little bit.
Are they all talking this language? Like the whole crew?
Yeah, they speak common. You hear a little bit of elf, and then this language is similar to Elvish, but it's a lot different at the same time.
What
I
is
think
it?
Corey's trying to hop in.
What is this language? Just so I might have.
It's the Gith. It's the Gith
Oh
language.
yeah, okay then no.
Yeah.
Unless it's like primordial or something crazy like that. That's all.
All right. Well, I'll turn to the people that are watching me, and I'll give them a salute. And I'll say, "At ease, boys."
Okay, now Corey's in. Corey is now the DM.
I'm
that's
Right, it's Lockdar's turn to fuck some shit up.
That's a little scary.
That would be a fun one-off though.
I think that would be very fun.
Ragnar DM's a game.
They did that on Critical Role with Grog. That was really funny.
Yeah.
And it was actually pretty good.
Well, I might have everything almost set up already.
We're gonna have a thick time, Bitfizz.
Wasn't it Bunions and Flagons or something? Didn't he name it something weird?
Something similar. Yeah, it was pretty close
Onions
to
and flagons? Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's my favorite.
Alright, we're good. It's already set up. We're good.
Awesome. They both just stand in front of you, Zygon, not really moving. They say a few things, seemingly mocking you, again in a language that you don't understand.
Corey, just for a heads up, we have started the plan we talked about last week where we're trying to free the Pegasus and commandeer the ship. And right now Zygon's trying to talk to them and it hasn't gone great yet.
It has not. And then I disguise myself as like one of them, and I'm trying to get to the Pegasus.
Okay.
And you rolled a 19 on a stealth check.
Yeah, you have a 19 stealth check.
Impressive.
So stealthy.
Most impressive.
I'm really thinking about disguising myself as well and going and just meeting Thea, but at the same time, I feel like I should keep Pass Without a Trace up. So.
You guys can hear this entire conversation between
Okay.
Zygon and the captain, but
So like I'm well aware that he's kind of distracted right now.
vaguely, yes.
Okay, I've never tried this before, so I'm just curious. If I am disguised currently and I tried to make my duplicate, would it look like me disguised, or would it look like me?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Let me
That's
look
a
that up.
hefty one right there.
What is it
Yeah.
called?
I think
Duplicity?
that might be a good question, guys.
I don't. Yeah, let me look.
You know,
'Cause I've never tried to do that.
I would call that a good question.
Perfect illusion of yourself that lasts for 1 minute or until you lose your concentration.
Yeah, it doesn't really say.
It just says a perfect illusion of yourself.
And yourself right now is one of them.
I don't
That
know.
would
It's
make
just
sense.
however you would like to interpret that. I was just curious. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I would say it would work because it's as Hunter said, it's what you look like at the moment.
Okay. I don't remember if disguise self
Might
is
last longer
concentration.
too.
No,
It's only a minute.
probably not.
Oh,
I
well.
don't think it's worth it. I was just curious. 'Cause how long? Oh, it's not concentration. That's nice. Okay. Can I start trying to like figure out if there's like a lock or like what kind of like what's keeping Peggy inside the cage?
Okay. Make a investigation check.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Yes.
So 21.
Cool. So you see on the
21.
door, you look around the cage. There's no like lock on it.
Okay.
There's no keyhole. It's an arcane lock.
Oh no, I don't do those.
I can do that.
Yes you can. So
I'm next to you, right?
no.
No, she walked
No,
out.
she's 100 feet away from
Oh, she
you.
walked
I
off.
can also do that, but that means I have to disguise self, and I also don't know that Thea's struggling with the lock.
If I knew what I could do,
I'm not
is
struggling.
I
I
could
just learned this information.
There is
If I
no
knew
lock.
what
You
I
can't
could do is
struggle against an
I could
arcane lock.
send my bat over there and then cast it through him. Because that's one of the things the familiar can do.
So I am going to cast sending, and look at Anzu and be like, "You want to come help me with this arcane lock?"
And I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna give you a little finger gun. Then I'm gonna.
Hey, that's
tell Zay-
Zygon's move. You can't steal that.
I just did.
He stole my
Uh,
sanity.
I'm gonna have Zato just kind of like fly over there, land on the
Remember
lock,
him?
and then
So
cast
as the bat is flying over, two githyanki who are carrying some crates, yell over at you, Thea, in a language again that you don't understand, and they're gesturing towards one of these crates. They're wanting you to take it.
I will go take the crate
Okay.
and follow their lead.
Okay. So they are leading you to the ship.
Oh, before Zato goes over there, can he drop on Thea's shoulder really quick and cast comprehend languages on her?
That's more of a reading spell, isn't it?
I would also say no.
You
You
can
don't have enough
understand.
time to do that.
Okay. Is Peggy smart enough to keep his mouth shut and like not do anything dumb?
It's Peggy. He's a smart guy.
All right, we'll
He's a
do it. We'll
celestial.
stick with the plan. I'm gonna have Zato go over there, and then unlock it.
Okay. So, I need Anzu. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw for Zato.
Sorry, that was very disgusting.
Nice.
and
That was pretty gross.
We apologize to the people in the community that it's not.
Oh,
really
natural 20.
Flagon Slayers. All right. So
Look at us.
We're doing good
you
today.
guys are rolling well today. So you hear the lock kind of just poof into the air,
I farted.
and then Zato starts to fly away, and you see the lock reforms, and then sends out a little explosion in the direction of where Zato flew, but he narrowly dodges it. And now
Bucka.
everyone is alerted that the cage was opened.
Oh no,
Oh,
now
was
they
it
gotta go.
trapped?
It was trapped.
But we're on the other side.
True, you're hiding right now.
Distraction.
So the guys
Um,
with the they turn around, they're all shouting something, and they put down their crates and run over to the cage.
I'm gonna do the same and like kind of try to like mirror that I'm with them.
Jacob,
Okay.
I would
Surely
like,
I heard the explosion, right?
Yes.
I
you
would
saw
like
the
to
explosion
also
too.
cast Disguise Self and look like a Yankee and like just one of the other soldiers, just kind of like a mismatch of some of the clothes they might be wearing. And I'll like,
Okay.
while everyone's distracted by the explosion, I'll kind of like sneak my way into the group and then also run towards the cage. Be
As
like,
far
"Oh,
as the ship,
what's
are
happening
there
here?"
people?
Make a
Are there
deception
people
check,
like
Animus.
rushing out of the ship?
No.
There aren't.
No.
Did we see anyone on the ship, or are they all off?
You've seen a few that like are on the top deck. There's probably a small, like 6, maybe 7 on the top deck.
Okay, I'd like to cast invisibility and try to get in the ship.
Okay. For now, invisible.
18 for my deception check.
Okay. So yeah, I also need you to make a deception check.
Okay.
So the two guys that are standing in front of you,
What is
Zygon,
that?
they have turned around. They're back to you, looking at this explosion.
I rolled a 16.
Well, then I'm gonna slink away.
Okay, make a stealth check.
What kind of accent do these guys have?
Kind of a
Oof.
thicker. It's really hard to place. It's not really anything you've heard
Like,
before. It's
if
it's
they-
almost absent.
So
of
if they
one.
talk in common, they have like a very specific accent.
No, it's the specificity of it is that there isn't one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like well, you know how like people say the Midwest accent is kind of generic?
Yeah.
Oh, so they sound
Yeah.
like us.
Yeah. Because I don't want to do an accent right now.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna try to kind of copy that accent, and use an older, like, I don't know. I'll just kind of copy that accent as best as possible using, I can't really use mimicry. I guess, I don't know. I'll listen to them talk for a second. I'll use mimicry because I just have to listen to everyone talk for a minute. So I'm assuming that I've been sitting there long enough to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will attempt that.
Zygon, would you roll on your stealth check?
A 6.
And
Yeah, they hear your feet kind of into the sand, and they both turn back around, yelling at you. Both of them
I'm just
kinda
gonna keep
going
going.
for their sword. Oh, okay. So they're gonna start running after you. I need you to make a either athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh my gosh.
Both are terrible. All right. Uh, 13.
Okay. Man, these dice are just. Oh, okay, that was bad. Okay. So you begin running through the forest, and these githyanki are trying to chase you, but this is your island, and you understand the forest.
That's
So
right.
you start to make pretty good distance on them. They're kind of losing you, stumbling through the branches and the roots.
I would like to, once I like kind of lose them, I'd like to circle back and head back
Okay.
to the beach.
Okay.
And I'd like to march up and just start shooting or prestidigitating sparks and drawing attention over to myself.
Okay. So they relocked the cage.
no.
And everybody's the captain yells something, and everybody starts going back to work. And then you guys see, coming off the beach again, is Captain Crunch Zygon
That's right.
shooting sparklers out of his fingers.
Yelling "Shiver me timbers" and all sorts of piratisms.
Okay. The captain sends 5 githyanki over to you, and they're trying to grab you and probably detain you.
And then I would like to use my necrotic shroud.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is good. I like this.
This is fun. We are not built for heists, but we're trying.
Okay. So 3 of them. What's the save on it?
DC 8 plus my proficiency and charisma. So
12 plus 5.
17.
Okay. 3 of them failed. 2 of them succeeded. So you guys see Zygon shooting off all these sparklers, and then he just kind of lowers his hands, and you see the light around him starts to just fade, and it just gets darker and darker, and then you see these spectral skeletal wings sprouting from his back
Yes.
as this wave of necrotic energy just washes out from him. And three of the githyanki pirates immediately stop, and they're kind of backing away slowly, swords drawn. But the other 2 seem to be unaffected, and they continue on trying to detain Zygon.
If I can I like pull out my deck of illusions and like toss a card just like behind the people who are backing up? I don't know what's gonna pop out, but I'm committed to the chaos.
Yeah, go ahead and pull a card.
Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle them a little bit more. I'm terrified. Watch it be just something so useless.
Did you move over
So
there?
Wild card.
It's
go.
gonna
She can
be.
throw them relatively far.
Yeah, I can.
So you guys see
Just eat
a pouch on Thea's side. She flicks it open, and she just pulls a card from it.
Ooh, okay. All right. What are you? I have to look it up.
What card did you pull?
I'm looking. Hold on. Jack of Clubs. So a berserker barbarian, I think, shows up right behind them.
Oh God.
That's what you like to see.
Yeah, so you see this. Let me double check here.
It just says berserker.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I was like, at
Roll a
least something.
d20 for level.
Oh, there's a smudge in the background.
Level 50 berserker.
Oh, it's a little chicken.
Huge.
Okay.
And they can do like intelligence checks to see if they like see through it as an illusion
So,
and stuff like
as they're
that.
trying to capture this strange pirate man, another nearly naked man appears out of nowhere, just going. "Ah!" Let's see here.
He
You're gonna
sounds like a
make-
Lochnar wannabe.
You're gonna make me roll a bunch of investigation checks.
And they're frightened. Oh, they're
Yeah,
frightened of me. Never mind, not the barbarians.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, most of them are succeeding.
Damn it.
I'll keep doing this while you guys say what you want to do. I have to make sure that.
Who wants to go first?
Is anyone trying to load the Pegasus up on the ship? Because
No,
It's
pretty
locked.
much-
It's locked in there.
Yeah.
Please,
Well,
Harry.
Is that gonna be a grapple check?
Am I in
Where-
the ship yet?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Anzu's gone.
Okay.
And-
I'd like to start rearranging the cannons to start facing. Are there any like barrels on the ground where they are, like gunpowder or anything that I can tell?
No.
Are there any near me since I'm near the cannon?
No, gunpowder isn't really a thing.
How do they
Except
launch?
in Whitestone. You don't know.
Maybe there's okay. I'll just start rearranging like the whole row of cannons at like separate people.
Okay, I need you to make strength checks on these.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
no.
How many?
10.
10. Okay.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. Zygon, you are pinned to the ground by 2 githyanki.
I got.
Okay. Well, I would like to use Dimension Door
Okay.
and teleport to the boat.
Okay. So as you're falling forward, the sand opens up, whoosh, and this sparkly barrier appears. You and 1 githyanki pass through, and you land on the boat, like the center deck of the boat.
I would like to try and knock the one that came with me into the water.
It's not in the water, so this is literally like they landed on the beach. Like
I
almost
see,
as
I
if
see.
instead of sailing up, they went.
Okay. Well, then never mind. I would like to. I guess I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this dude.
Oh boy.
Heck yeah.
Can I yell to one of the guys next to me? Because this is all going on and they don't really know that he's on the ship yet. Hey, let's get this thing on the ship before anything else comes by.
I got my numbers.
Okay. Animus, the guy kind of looks at you like, he nods, and you guys start to roll the Pegasus cage. What were your numbers?
Okay.
Anything below a 17 fails.
Okay, I got 4.
That's pretty good for Anzu.
And then I don't know if like having cube out can help, but
Cube won't be invisible if he disconnects from you.
oh, okay. Well, I'll rearrange 4 of them to point at whatever people. One at the captain, that's for sure.
Okay. Zygon, roll to see if you hit. So Lochnar is by himself now with Braun.
As well as the dragon.
No, the dragon flew over. You don't know where that dragon
Oh,
is.
okay.
First one's a 22.
Okay, that hits.
Second one's an 18.
That also hits.
Oh boy.
Third one's a 20. All
That
right.
also hits.
Hell yeah.
That's the first time Zygon's hit all 3 in like 7 episodes.
It's true. Ugh.
Lochnar, he's a little confused, so he's gonna elbow Braun and try to get his attention and say, "Hey, buddy, what should we do?" And then it's completely dead. It's completely dead, right?
What?
Huh? He's not responding back, I assume, right?
Oh no, I'm playing him tonight.
Oh, are you? Okay. I just thought he was a blank face or whatever.
It's just a blank slate. No.
He just doesn't work today.
Yeah.
Like
Alright.
I was assuming a mannequin dentist or something like that. But that works.
Hey, Jacob.
Mm,
Okay, since I'm still in my my necrotic shroud form,
mhm.
it says I can deal extra necrotic damage to one target when I deal damage to it with an attacker's spell.
Mhm.
Does that count per beam or is it just total?
Total, because it's one spell.
Okay, cool. So that's 53 damage.
Ooh.
Okay. That dude disintegrates.
And then I'm gonna go back to prestidigitating sparks and say, hey,
Okay.
look at me.
Okay. So, Lochnar, Braun kind of looks around. He waits for everybody to distract, and he's kind of holding you. He looks. Okay, go! And then he starts running across. I need you to make a
I guess we gotta run now. Okay. Oh.
a athletics or acrobatics check.
I think I have one of those.
Athletics, probably. Because it's strength.
I do have athletics. Let's go. Do I add just my strength modifier?
And proficiency.
Yeah,
Proficiency
okay.
and strength modifier. So
Okay,
this is what the gith look like.
Very sexy.
Wow, yeah.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
I get the appeal.
Are there any families among them?
I mean, yeah, there's a few females.
How they looking?
They're the size of like elves. They
Oh.
look like alien, like little green men mixed with elves. Like that's.
No,
Anyway.
so not attractive, huh?
It could
I
be.
mean, it's up to interpretation.
Yeah, it's up to your taste, you know.
Hmm.
I just don't think
Nah.
Lochnar's super into elves anyway. So.
Yeah, he's not. He's really not. I thought they were gonna be like really badass looking chicks, but
I mean, they're
Uh,
strong. Like they're a warrior race.
I'm sure they're strong, but like, nah,
Can
it's
I
okay.
go back and try to rearrange the other 6 while they're doing that?
You can try.
Okay.
There's also 10
But-
on the other side.
By the way, Jacob, I rolled 18 on that athletics check.
So you guys, you see these two githyanki that are pushing the cage up the ramp,
We're
and
doing it.
Lochnar, you barrel into one of them, knocking him down the ramp, and you begin pushing the cage up as Braun takes the other one and kicks him off the side of the ramp.
No.
All right.
And
So I was
Okay,
able to get.
fuck salty, right?
Did they not see me run over there?
no, the distraction kind of worked on everybody.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was able to get another one, and
Okay.
I want to start firing.
Okay, so Thea is still down there.
Yeah.
As
But I know
is,
which one she is, right?
In the chaos of everything, probably not. And then Animus is down there now. Animus, you take from Lochnar shoving you.
Nice.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you
That's
roll down.
Fair. I wanna get back up whenever I can and start like following them up the ramp.
Okay. So you guys see the captain is beginning to run up the ramp. Anzu, I need you to make a dexterity check.
Yep, sir. 30. Do I have anything? Yes. 14.
Okay.
Does that help?
So, you kind of aim the cannon a little bit, and then you ignite your 2 fingers, and then hit the fuse. And you see, as you take a better look at these cannons while they're firing, there's arcane runes that are carved through the entire cylinder. And you see, you feel the arcane energy in the air kind of get sucked into the cannon. And then it fires, and it fires a like miniature fireball spell.
That's hot. That's hot.
So I need
Really hot. Yeah.
Thea to make a dexterity saving throw.
Rip.
Hate it. Okay.
Is
What?
was it Patch-Eyed or Eye Patch for your name?
Patch-eyed.
Patch-Eyed. Okay. I just want to make sure.
I rolled a
can't-
10.
10. Okay, that's a fail.
I figured.
This is gonna hurt.
Ouch.
Hunter, what's the damage on a fireball again?
Much.
8d6.
8d6? Okay.
Cool.
Well, don't worry, these are only 5d6.
Love it.
Oh, yeah, I don't have. Okay.
Ouch.
Thea, you take. That's 8, 11, 16. You take 17 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. And you see a few of the other githyanki get hit too. Some of them putting out the flames. The captain is now running up the ramp, Animus, directly behind you. And he's
Okay.
shouting orders at you.
What's he
And
saying?
then the others that are... do you understand the language?
Oh, probably not. No.
No, he's just shouting orders at you and you have no idea
I'm just
what he's...
assuming I'm going towards the chaos of what's happening on the ship right now. So.
Can I
So-
also start running in that direction?
Sure. Like 20 githyanki are starting to run towards the ramp, with Thea
Oh.
leading the charge.
I would like to. Oh shit! I don't know which one's Thea. She has the teleport stone. I'm gonna cast
Are they-
Wall of Fire across the beach, blocking the ship. But I'm gonna cast it with Subtle Spell, spending one of my spell points, making sure that there is no somatic or verbal components used, so that they cannot tell it was me who cast it.
Okay, so as you're running up, you just think and use your arcane knowledge, and then Thea, as you're getting closer to the ramp immediately, just a wall of fire almost completely encircling the front side of the ship, blocks you
Sorry.
from
That's
getting...
okay. I have the teleport stone.
Yep, that's
So,
why I thought it. I was like,
I'm gonna
she'll
think
know.
real hard about it for a second and then teleport to and I know I saw Lochnar run up there, so I'll just Lochnar, I'll go to Lochnar.
Alright, so you teleport, and you land sitting on Lochnar's shoulders as he's trying to rip open the bars of this cage.
Alright.
I'll be
Time
like,
to
"What's
start
up,
shooting
buddy?"
the other cannons.
Lochnar,
Could you repeat that? It was really blurry or whatever.
she's like sitting on your shoulders, so like her legs are over your shoulders.
But I still look like a Githyanki.
Oh!
So
Yes,
you're
you
like,
do.
who the and then I'll be like, "What's up, buddy?"
Aren't you a bad guy?
It's me, it's Thea.
Prove it.
Can I start shooting off the other four?
Yeah,
Later. And then I'll hop down.
make dex checks for that.
Okay.
No, not you.
Oh, I was
yeah,
like,
Zoo.
do I just automatically fall?
No, you're good.
It's another 14, a 13, another 13, and another 13.
Yeah, you just start bombarding the beach. Most of them missing, but creating enough explosion that it's knocking people off their feet. What is it, Zygon? There's 6 githyanki, well actually 7 if you count Animus, on the ship now. Oh yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
counting you because they know that you is you.
Are they all kind of clustered together?
They're kind of spread out throughout the top deck. The captain is currently charging at you though.
At
Oh,
Zygon?
well.
Yeah.
Can I try to help? Can I go up to Braun's side before they have their interaction? Like, while I'm running up, I want to catch up to Braun and Lochnar. Kind of, like, grab Braun by the shoulder as the captain's, like, running towards Zygon. And be like, Braun, it's me. Go try to get the ship started. And, like, and I'll take his place pushing.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. You're lucky I rolled high on Braun's perception, or else he would have stabbed you. Okay, so you guys are working on the cage. Braun begins to look for the wheel. And the captain is now on you, Zygon. I need you to roll initiative.
Let's do it. Oh god.
Initiative.
It's an
What'd you
8.
roll? An
Oh
8.
no.
I rolled I believe, a 9. Nope, I rolled also an 8.
Well, this is awkward.
So, what's your dexterity modifier?
2.
Man, this is also a 2. Okay, reroll. Okay.
16.
Okay, yeah, you're first. All right. So this captain has his sword drawn, and it's a two-handed silver greatsword.
Mm.
Should
I
steal it.
believe this is where you die, Captain.
Little does he know.
Ugh. Well, then I'm gonna pull out my maul,
Okay.
and I'm gonna giggle, and it's gonna be like a really girly giggle. I'm gonna say,
That's creepy, but cool.
exactly, because I'm still in my form, right? And it's just like I'm really
Yeah,
trying to
you
throw him
still-
off.
You still have your necrotic wings, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna swing it at him.
Okay.
Give
Go
it a
ahead.
swing.
Swing, swing.
Hang on, it's been a little while since I've used the small.
Ooh, I know. Have you been rolling those dice, though?
I have, and it's not been good for me.
Heck yeah!
No. I'm scared. I want to know what's going on with that. One day.
Okay, cool. What do I add to a physical attack?
Your strength modifier.
Okay, it's a 16.
16 does not hit.
Does he not do Dex proficiency?
Not your his dex, no, because it's a strength-based weapon, so it'd be strength and proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah, add your proficiency as well. If you're proficient with the weapon.
Which
So
I believe
minus me and Thea, because I watched her.
Am I
pop
proficient
up.
with the weapon?
Yeah, you have proficiency with your packed weapon.
How-
Okay, so that becomes a 21 actually.
Wait,
Yeah, that hits.
How many githyanki are on the ship that aren't me and Thea?
6.
Okay.
is our proficiency bonus a +5 now?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Because mine's
Yours
a plus.
is.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
mine's
theirs,
a
they're a level
+5.
behind you.
I'm actually at a +6 because I have one of my magical items.
Your proficiency bonus is a +6?
Yeah, one of my magical items gives me a +1 to proficiency.
He has the Ioun Stone, which gives him a +1 to his proficiency.
I
Cool.
prefer to call it a Eun.
You stone?
Ew.
Ioun Stone?
I'm gonna use my
that's
Savage
garbage.
Attacker feat and re-roll one of my damage dice here.
Yes.
All right.
Bravo.
Yes.
Bravo.
Indeed. Bravo.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ah,
Lovely day for cricket.
Just a lovely day for cricket.
another day for cricket, ain't it?
All right, I
Good job,
do
Devin.
11 damage.
Apologize to our British fans if they exist.
Mhm.
11 damage? Yep. Okay.
Yes, and then I also get a second pack attack.
Yep. Back attack.
Cocked. And that one's a 20. Not a natural 20, but a 20.
Okay. That hits.
And that's another 10.
10. Okay. It is now his turn. He's going to swing at you. What's your armor class?
15 now.
Ooh. That's
That's
an
right.
18 to hit, so that hits.
Crap.
So you take you take 13 points of slashing damage. And 6 points of psychic damage.
Ooh. So if I resist slashing, I take half of that, which makes
Half
it 7.
that. Yeah, it's rounded up. The damage rounds up, so
It's 7 and then 6, so 13 damage.
13 total. And then he's gonna make a second attack. He hits. Take 6 plus 12 slashing damage.
6.
And 8. You take 10 psychic damage.
Damn.
Okay. And then he screams at a few of his subordinates, and they all start to come in. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Are there any that are like out near the edges or anything?
Oh, that was not you.
Like near the side of the boat?
No.
Damn.
There were 2 up by the wheel, which Braun's near, and then there's 4 that are on the deck. 2 of them near the cannons, which for some reason have already been fired.
Cool.
Jacob, how much damage did I do to that guy? Total?
You dealt 20.
So I take half of that. Cool.
Yeah, but you dealt the damage before you took damage, Zygon. So if that would have been a heal, you wouldn't have healed that.
No, it's the blood for blood. So whenever I deal damage with the maul, I take half that damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 20 to 25. Or 25 to 20. Oh yeah, I need to roll Braun.
He'll be up there real high. Don't worry.
That's a 17, so that's like a 30 for Braun.
Abby, what was your initiative?
12
Okay.
12? Ooh,
total.
That's a. Did you roll a 10?
I rolled a 5.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is. Okay. All
Sorry.
right.
I was gonna die if I didn't go get water.
No worries. Okay, 25 to 20. Okay, 20 to 15. Wow, guys. Zygon, you didn't roll, right?
No, because I already rolled the last time, and it was like I think
I
a
was just
16.
I was just double checking. I'm seeing how well you've learned.
You know. Good test.
15.
We know how to play. 12, like I said.
I got
Jeez,
14.
guys, 14. Gosh dang it. I write down Thea, and then Answer's like, I got a 14. Gosh. Okay. 10 to 5.
8.
6.
Ooh.
We did bad. Ooh.
I rolled
Got
I
good roll
I
that
think
earlier.
I rolled a 6 the first time, and then I thought it was a 9, and I was like, did I really roll that? And then I re-rolled and it was a 6. I'm like, I'll take the 6.
Okay. Okay. So Braun goes
Dyslexia is hard,
first.
guys.
I know, I really thought it was a 9.
Two guys in front of him. So he's gonna grab one guy and throw him off the side as he Wilhelm screams down. And then he's gonna pull the Sword of Ifrit and try and attack another guy. He has sneak attack because swashbucklers be dumb. All the DMs out there, they did not properly playtest the swashbuckler. All I'm saying.
They get sneak attack because he's on a boat.
Yeah, that's why.
Aim on the boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget it.
Arr.
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 Jesus. This is what it's like playing a high
We
level
be
rogue.
the clasp. We're here to take your booty.
10, 17. That's a 22.
Crabs, why did you join the clasp?
Well, I was gonna try to tell them that we're the clasp so that they go back to their higher ups and they tell them that we're the clasp, so
29.
they're not after us. They're after
So
the clasp.
Braun rolled.
That's assuming there are any survivors.
That's true.
Braun rolled 75 points of damage.
What?
That should be illegal.
He eviscerates that dude. Just
This
like
is that's
stabs
bullshit.
the sword into the githyanki, and then the sword activates, and you just see fire come out of his eye holes, his mouth hole, his other holes.
Oh,
His other holes. Huh?
His asshole.
I was gonna
When the
say,
Chipotle hit,
yeah, wow, guys. But
Maybe
yeah,
the first
so
time
now
I had
there is no one,
Chipotle.
there's no one on the captain's wheel. It is now the captain's turn. Oh wait, no, Zygon goes before the captain. My bad.
Go on, Saigon.
yeah. If I get close to killing him, you let me know. Let me
Okay.
know.
Okay.
All right. All right, we're going with the maul again.
Okay.
$22.
Hit.
All right. Reroll one of those. All right. That's a D12. The hell does a D12 look like?
It's like an octagon, or the sides are pentagons.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
basically that's like every single one.
We'll do all the
Each one has a different shape.
All right.
Well-
So the first
well-
attack does 20 damage.
Okay. Okay.
It's like I gotta add some stuff back to me. Okay. Second attack. So much math. Okay. So 24.
24 to hit or 24 damage? My bad.
24 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Yes.
These guys remind me of the what were those weird like demon things in Skyrim?
Oh yeah.
Draugrs? Or
Yeah.
no,
No,
Daedra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their armor's kind of similar too.
They were playing Skyrim music earlier today at work. It was kind of cool.
That's pretty.
Oh
Sweet.
yeah. 16 damage.
Okay. He is not looking great.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, it is now his turn. I don't have enough light in this room. Okay, first attack hits. Zygon, you take 17 points of slashing damage, and let's say 13 points of psychic damage. He's going to try and attack you again. Okay, that hits. Zygon, you take 11 points of slashing damage
Damn.
and 16 points of psychic damage.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
this sword really messes with your brain.
Mhm.
Anzu, it is your turn.
Go on, Enzo.
So there's only 6 on the ship, right?
Yes.
And they're on the top?
Yep.
I'd like to go up there.
You already are up there. That's where the cannons are.
Oh, I'm on the very top?
You're on the top deck, yeah.
Okay, so can I just see all 6 of them?
So Braun threw one off the side and immolated another, so now there's only 4, not counting the captain.
Chain lightning them,
Okay?
which I not used this in a while. Let me look at it again. Chain lightning. Okay. Do I roll? No, they make a dexterity saving throw.
You create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target, so you have to choose one of them. So one of them is near Zygon, one's near Lochnar, one's near Thea, and then one is near Braun.
Please, not the
But
one.
they're all
near
on
me.
the ship, right?
Yeah.
So if I hit one, will it arc to the others?
It only arcs to 3.
Right. So all of them.
Do they have to be a certain?
Okay. Within 30 feet. They're within 30 feet of each other.
Okay.
Okay, so the
so
initial
that'll be-
target...
10, D8.
Let's see. What's your spell save
Blood.
DC? Oh,
My
that's a
spell
fail.
save DC is.
It's a fail. I rolled
18.
an 11. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then plus 6 bows and 56 damage.
56
Jesus.
Yes.
to all 4?
Yep.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Woo!
I thought. Wait, is it 4 or 3? I want them all to be dead, but.
It hits an initial target, and then it splits to 3 other targets.
Ah, that's sick.
So they're all dead.
Fuck
Good
yeah.
chain.
It's a level 6 spell, though.
Yeah. So no more level 6 spells for today.
Okay, Thea. Just the
Uh,
captain.
Just the captain. How far away am I from him?
You're next to Lochnar, so probably like 20 feet.
Okay.
No, leave him.
Um,
Leave him for me.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna cast. Where'd it go? I was just looking at him. Hold person.
Okay.
It's
Holding
a
me?
Wisdom saving throw. Spell save 17. Please don't make it.
Rolled a 13.
Cool. He's paralyzed.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Are we cool? Like,
No.
we cool now?
No, not at all.
Okay, Animus, it's your turn.
Lochnar, it's me, Animus. Go, come help me get this, this ramp off the back of the boat. Braun, start the
Prove it.
ship up. Let's go. Your dad's
Prove
trying.
it.
Your dad's trying to kill you right now.
Oh shit.
That doesn't mean anything.
Your dad's trying to
I'm
kill
a-
you because he blames you for your brother's death. Let's go get the ramp off the back of the fucking boat.
Well, way to spoil my entire backstory. Jesus
You don't
Christ.
know that, Caleb.
Fucking asshole.
That's what he told us.
I actually, yeah, he did tell
He
you.
told
yeah,
us.
You guys,
When did he do that?
When we were at
during
the
the
tournament.
tournament, you saw the vision, Thea. and then you
Oh, I
told everybody
thought
else.
I forgot. I thought it was
Yeah.
still just a secret.
That is not a secret.
Dang,
It's
I
kind
like
of a secret.
Not anymore.
That's all we know.
That's all
Whatever.
you know.
Whatever. Okay, fine.
I'm gonna
Dickhead.
run back to the back, and like even though there's a wall of fire around it, I'm gonna try to get the just kind of pull the ramp up or push it off or whatever is easiest while Braun's getting the ship
It'd
started.
probably be easier to push it off than it would be to get it back on.
All right, so I'm gonna stuff my staff under the front of the board and then wait for Lochnar to come over. I'll hold my action to push it off when Lochnar comes over and he can also start
Okay.
pushing it off.
It is now Lochnar's turn.
Are there any more enemies that we have to deal with?
Only the captain, and he is currently being held by Thea.
Mm. What else? What else do we need to do? Sorry, I kind of zonked out while you were explaining that.
He was getting too mad about his backstory being spoiled.
Well, yeah.
It wasn't
Sorry.
spoiled.
Yes, it
He's
was.
told
That's
us.
It
very
was. That's not
spoiled.
spoiled at all. You
It
guys
was
literally
100%
talked
spoiled.
about the vision.
It was so spoiled.
Anyway, it
I
was
didn't
not.
know.
It was not.
Anyway,
Well, Hunter, you barely know your own.
Oh.
Okay.
we're getting off track. It's okay. Anyway, Jacob.
Yeah, basically the only thing is helping Animus with the ramp, or you.
All right. Yeah, I'll help my little buddy with the ramp.
Sweet.
Okay, so you guys start to kind of try and pry the ramp off using the staff. I need you both to make a strength check.
Let's go disadvantage on strength as well. Oh, yes.
21.
Let's go. 4.
Okay.
No, wait, no, just 20. Just unnatural 20.
Okay.
Hopefully Lockdown
So
can get his half up.
So you guys just, and then finally, not helping, Lochnar just grabs it and just throws it off, and you see the ramp go falling forward
Into
towards
the fire.
the other direction. Okay, it's Braun's turn. Okay, he's gonna try and get the ship started. It's not bad for him.
I believe.
Okay. Yeah. You guys hear, he flips a few switches next to the wheel, and you guys hear this noise start up in the lower decks. The ship is beginning to rise.
Yes.
It is now Zygon's turn.
All right, so he's just being held there.
Yep.
Can I take his sword?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna take his sword, and then I want to hold it out,
Mhm.
and then can I like make it my packed weapon and like make it disappear?
Yeah, but now your maul isn't. Well, actually, I think it takes an hour to do that.
All right. Well, I'll just put it like sheathe it on my back then,
Let me double check.
Do we throw
because I
him
still want to
off?
use them all.
Should we throw him off or tie him up?
Oh no.
Let's eat him.
Yeah, it
gotta
takes
play
an
'em.
hour to make your packed weapon.
Okay. Then I'll just sheathe it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna walk up to him, like I'm playing t-ball. And I want to use my maul right on his face.
Oh man, it's
I
like
just
that
want to
scene.
He's
like that
paralyzed, so I
Glorious
think you.
Bastards.
He's
Right.
paralyzed, so I think you like auto crit.
You will auto crit, yeah.
Excellent. And I'm gonna line it up a couple times, check my follow through, and then I'm gonna say, "Look at me, I'm the captain now," and then I'm gonna knock his block off.
Okay.
Hit me.
You auto crit, so go ahead and roll damage and then double the dice.
I am the captain.
Did the captain not get a turn?
yeah,
The
so-
captain is after Zygon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big
Perfect.
ripperoni.
Ripperoni
head
and
just-
cheese, my guy.
Goodbye, head.
He gone now.
I would love it if Zygon rolled super low. It'd be hilarious.
Hold on, I gotta add my necrotic damage
It's
here.
like
now.
when someone in like medieval times messes up a beheading and like only gets like part way through. Like, oh shit, gotta start again. Hold on. Everyone play the drums over. Here we go.
Jeez. That's an image.
It happened. There were guys who weren't strong enough to get all the way through the head sometimes, so that they had to.
That's
hack
a
it
little
off.
sadistic, Caleb. I think your alignment's gonna change.
42 damage.
42. Yeah, he's dead. You knock his head clean off.
Excellent.
Yes.
We done
Nice.
did it, boys.
You see the head just fly over the ship as you guys begin to take off.
Jacob, I want to run to the side and I want to be like, tell your leaders that the class sends its regards. I'm still a githyanki too, so that I'm not just very obviously a Kenku.
Make a deception check.
Yep, 19.
Okay.
Can Lochnar, how far is the head like flying? Like, is it is it just a
It's
rocket
a
or?
home run. He's hitting dingers,
Oh
boys.
damn! I wanted to catch the head.
Can
I wanted to play
I?
soccer
That
with
was
it.
a home run.
Alright. I would like to search his body.
Okay.
I want to yell out one more thing. This is the day you almost caught Captain Patch-Eyed.
That's right.
I'm gonna say
That was just terrible. That was just god awful.
Oh,
Jesus
die.
Christ.
That was
Okay,
great.
I'm gonna
beer.
turn.
Make an investigation check.
And while I'm doing this, I want to
Captain
turn to
Patch-Eyed.
Animus and be like, looks like I just found my first mate.
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna turn back into a Kinku. I'm gonna drop my
Alright.
disguise self. I probably should
Guys,
let Patch.
The
Peggy out.
corny references are not gonna fly with Lochnar. Just letting you know.
Yeah,
I thought
especially
it was
since
pretty clever.
those are bards' tales, and Lochnar hates bards.
It's an 18, Jacob.
Didn't
Okay.
Lockdown just talk about like earlier today that he would actually like a bard sometime? I'm pretty sure he brought that up. I don't know. That was like in the dungeon.
That was under distress in a very dark dungeon. You can't hold him to that.
I wasn't going to. We were all under some trauma, especially Thea.
Yeah, Zygon, you begin looking through his clothing, and you find 30 gold pieces.
Okay.
Ooh, I call dibs.
You
Hell
find
no, I killed this guy.
You find a small vial that's about
Only because I wasn't there.
a big, probably little vial,
Okay.
with like this like bluish purple liquid in it,
Okay.
and then a small note.
Okay, I'd like to read it.
Okay. Do you want other people to know what's in it, or do you want to read it by yourself?
I'll read it by myself first.
Okay, I will message that to you. Let me see.
Jay, can I run over to Braun or walk up to Braun so I can tell him, so I can cast a spell to help us get to Vasselheim quickest?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Level,
cast Find the Path at the 6th level. And basically find the path. I'm gonna use 100 gold pieces worth of bones, ivory, cards, teeth, carved runes. So I'm gonna use up some of my teeth from the basilisk that we still have. And it concentration up to, and it lasts all day. This spell allows you to find the shortest, most direct physical route to a specific location that you're familiar with on the same plane of existence.
Are you familiar with Vasselheim?
Yes, as it's Vasselheim.
You just know that it exists.
Yeah, I think you just have to be familiar. It doesn't say like you have to like. It says like if you name. The only thing it says is if you name a destination on another plane of existence, a destination that moves, or a destination that isn't specific, such as Dragon Slayer, the spell fails. So I just can't name anything that's not specific. It has to be specific and like, I mean, it's one of the biggest cities, and I would assume I'm relatively familiar.
Not to grammar snob Caleb,
Oh,
but familiar
my gosh.
means well known from long or close association.
Long association. Long, far away, long association.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You've
Oh
done
my
research.
God.
I'll give it to you.
And once things. Oh, never mind.
Okay, I've got.
so- Go ahead, Zygon.
All right. After he's like collected everything, he's gonna start walking around and barking out orders. He's gonna turn to Braun, raise the mainsail, and he's gonna point to Lochnar and Anzu and say, "Scrub the poop deck." And then he's gonna point to Thea, "Keep doing you. First mate of Animus, throw this man overboard." And then he's gonna go to the front of the ship and take a big swig out of his jug, and then walk around.
Do I have to go throw the captain over? I'm gonna go drag him overboard.
So Animus is not strong. You drag him by his boots. The blood trail coming from his head just going behind it. And then you finally just fling the body over and it just into the clouds.
Can I go to the captain's quarters?
Sure.
Can I see if there's anything cool in there?
The
Lochnar,
door is
in
locked.
a moment of anger, he's gonna yell at Zygon, "You keep up these stupid words. There's gonna be more than poop on this deck. You hear me?"
That's no way to talk to your captain.
Oh, shut up! You're not my captain.
You're talking to Captain Patch-Eyed here.
That's right. Tell him who I am.
Arr.
Braun just kind of chuckles to himself watching you guys because he's an actual pirate.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't he an actual pirate?
Yeah.
This is not the episode for Michael to be gone.
I know. I know.
Poor Michael.
It's
I'm
the
a-
one
That was
time
his choice, though.
The
Yeah.
captain's room.
So Animus, you're kind of guiding Braun. So it's about a 2-day journey from where you guys currently are at your current speed.
Do we have map? I would assume we have maps because we were preparing for this journey.
The maps were on the ship, though.
Would we
Yes,
not have
yeah.
held them on us?
Before we get too far away, I want to cast Locate Creature because assuming Peggy's there now. We have Peggy.
Yep.
Okay. Locate Creature and try to find the dragon.
Oh, yeah. She's standing right next to you.
Okay.
She's cool.
Okay, then I don't have to cast it. She didn't do a thing. That's cool.
No.
What about the thick
You hear
boy?
her laughing, though.
She probably took out a couple of the guys on the beach. She really wanted to, or they really wanted to do that.
Can I look around the
Uthek?
captain's room?
Yeah, Uthik.
Hang on, Anzu. So Uthek said that he had already signaled to his tribe that he was there and they were going to come pick him up later.
Oh, okay. Right on. Right on. Sorry, I was just curious.
I'm glad that you care about the NPCs, Zygon.
Hey, somebody's got to.
Yeah,
Okay,
somebody actually has to.
Make a perception check, or an investigation check. Oh, also the door is locked, Anzu, with an arcane lock.
I'll cast knock.
Okay, yeah, it opens. I knew that, like, out of everyone searching for it, you were the only one that did not matter.
18.
Okay. So you've been looking around. You see a few books that are written in what you can assume is Gith. You also notice there's a small chest. There's a bed. Looks like he slept here. There's a rack that you can like a armor rack, you know. Nothing really interesting though, except for maybe that chest.
I'll take some of the books, open the chest.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is 18. Again.
18. Okay. So as you're opening it, Anzu, you hear this small click, and then you back up out of instinct, and this plume of green gas just shoots up out of the box.
Nice.
But you avoid it, and it dissipates.
So it's in the chest.
So in the chest, you see a sextant, and it's pure gold. It's a golden sextant.
Ooh.
A few like probably fist-size rubies.
Okay.
And then you see a small, like wand. It's about.
I want to cast Inspect on the wand.
Okay. This is a. Let's see. Just forgot the name of the spell. Because I'm a moron sometimes.
Did we let the Pegasus out?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was next on my list.
It's like I thought we already did that, so I was just like, he's fine.
It's easier to transport this way.
Yeah. He knows we're his friends. We just got to get the ship up and running first.
Okay.
Smudge.
This is a wand of plant growth.
You love to
Cool.
see it. Yes.
Abby is very interested. Thea, not as much. Abby.
So plant growth. Is it just grow plants?
So, plant growth. This spell channels vitality into plants within a specific area. There are 2 possible uses for this spell, granting either immediate or long-term benefits. If you cast this spell using 1 action, so this would be like 3... So it has 4 charges. 3 charges are for the instantaneous thing, 1 charge is for the long-term thing. So, If you use 3 charges, choose a point within range. All normal plants in a 100-foot radius centered on that point become thick and overgrown. A creature
How thick?
Like
With you.
2 Cs. 2 Cs.
Okay, cool.
A
Hello.
creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves. You can exclude 1 or more areas of any size within the spell's area from being affected. If you use 1 charge, over 8 hours you enrich the land. All plants in a half-mile radius centered on a point within range become enriched for 1 year. The plants yield twice the normal amount of food when harvested.
We should use it on that one plant at the guild hall, and then 2 of us can eat the fruit.
Okay.
I mean, you would probably die if you ate the fruit.
But that doesn't mean I can't eat it.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's true.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Could sell it somewhere. I don't know. It's probably worth a bunch of money if it makes you immortal or whatever it does.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll start sleeping in the captain's quarter.
LOL.
Oh hell no.
Okay. So you guys have been...
Oh, and I want to put an arcane lock on the door.
Oh, okay. All right. So, the dragon reappears in her high elf, female form. Oh man, that was so fun. Did you guys have fun?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was like explosions and like weird voices, and it was so fun.
It's a lot. Seemed like you liked your first heist.
Well, I didn't do much.
I noticed. I'm just kidding.
I just took out everybody below decks.
Oh. Good job.
No big deal though.
That's
I mean,
why
it
there was
awesome.
no one on the boat. Can I just go below decks and see how many? Let's start counting.
There's like 30 githyanki that are frozen solid.
Yeah.
Just statues below.
Ugh.
I'm gonna pop out. Hey guys, so her body or their body count's about 30. I just counted. There's like 30 of them. They're frozen. They're dead.
He's really bad at counting. There's actually 40.
Yeah. So, how can you get them out of there, or are they just stuck? Or are they frozen?
Well, on the bright side, we can have ice in our drinks.
Dead people ice?
They're definitely dead.
I mean, they're more like just solid ice now, though. Like, there's no blood or anything. At least I don't
I'll
think so.
pass. Can I, before Anzu goes to bed, can I get somebody to help me let the Pegasus out? Because I'm sure it's still got that lock on there.
Yeah, the arcane lock.
Oh wait, could I just dispel it? Does that
Yeah,
do the
you
job?
can spell.
Okay.
Arcane lock.
Then I'll just cast Dispel Magic on it at like 5th level.
All right, and you should make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
I want to go knock on the captain's quarters because I know Anzu's in there.
Okay, Anzu, you hear a knock as you're getting into your PJs.
Anzu.
What?
I
Yes?
rolled a 14.
What?
Okay. There's no explosion since you dispelled the magic. I was just wanting to keep you on your toes.
Hey,
I'll open the door for him and let him in. Out.
Yep.
I know you're trying to do some stuff. I wanted to grab a book to read real quick. Can I just look at some of the books real quick? Nothing else.
Read your journal.
Nope. I want to look at a book. Anzu. Knocking again.
Okay, I'll cast
Anzu.
Dimension Door and toss in one of the books.
No, I want to pick my book. Anzu.
I'll toss in another book.
So, Animus, you see a dimension door appear above your head, and a book just boom slams into your head.
What?
Oh, yeah, I just
What?
picked one from whatever.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as the book hits you in the head.
Okay, Anzu, if you
Those
want me to
paper
be more,
cuts are no joking deal, guys.
if you want me to be
What do you
more
want, chicken?
If you've got one on dimensional travel from these guys playing, that's what I want. Can I have that, please?
And so you
Now-
can't read any of these titles. You have no idea.
He has comprehend languages.
Okay, Alchemist,
Yeah,
comprehend
but that would mean
languages.
you'd have to.
Read them to
At
me.
3rd level, asshole.
Okay. There are none on dimensional travel because it is so inherent to their culture to know how to do it that they don't need to study it.
What the
So what are they about?
The Gith?
No, the book.
Oh, okay. So there's 3 books.
I have
One
2
of
of them
them-
now.
One of them is about like trade, like it's like a book on trade routes. And then one of them is a ledger that just has all of the stuff that they've been selling and fencing. And then the third one seems to be a personal journal from the captain.
That's the only books he
Ooh.
has.
So
That's the
Alright.
only books in his quarters.
Anzu, I can't read this book. Can you cast a spell on me to help me read this book, Anzu?
Just hop through the portal.
It's up there. You put it above me. Okay, I'll try it.
Jump.
I'm gonna try.
You're a chicken.
Try to jump.
Make an athletics check.
This is gonna go so poorly because I have disadvantage right now. Ah, yes, a solid 8.
Yeah, so he jumps up, Anzu, and his head goes through the portal, and then he comes back down, and then the portal disappears.
Can't you cast Dimension Door?
Anzu.
no.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Oh,
Jeez.
no, I can't yet. No. I'm just gonna cast. I can dispel the lock. I'm just gonna dispel the lock and walk
This is so
in.
dumb.
This is so dumb.
This is dumb.
Hey Anzu, can you please help me? I know you can get some sleep. I just need to be able to read this. Can you just?
Are you a 13-year-old anime girl
Can you-
hissing at me in the hallway?
Anzu currently only has pants on, no shirt.
Okay.
You can go to
I have it, I'll
bed
be like,
as soon as you do this.
this one's about trade, this one is the ledger, and the other one is the journal. I'm keeping the journal.
That's fine. Can I have the ledger and the trade, and I just want to go read those while you try to get some sleep. But I need the spell that you're.
I want the trade one eventually.
Yeah. I'll give them all back to you. I want to take some notes on the trade routes.
I'm gonna firmly put my finger on his knee,
When have I never given you something back?
and then I will cast Comprehend Languages.
Ah, sweet.
Okay. Cool. Animus, you can now read Githyanki.
Also, how many rubies did I get?
3. They're about
3.
the size of a fist.
Thanks, Anzu, and I'm gonna run out the door and just shut it behind me.
Stupid
Okay.
chicken.
I'm gonna start reading the trade one first.
So, Anzu, as you shut the door and lock it, you hear small laughter in the room. Just
Hello?
seems to be coming from no source. As
Ah,
say
you
hello,
little
the laughter-
dragon, I know it's you. Oh,
Nothing, no response.
I'm going to go to sleep now.
And then you look through the window and you can see that the dragon is standing next to Thea. Kind of she's petting the Pegasus.
That's sweet. Yes.
Where's the laughter coming from?
Wait a second, that means it's not her.
It took him. That was the perfect amount of time for you to be like, oh,
It was
that's
like
so
a good like
cute.
15 seconds.
Oh, that's so cute. Wait a second.
I'm just kind of like, show yourself.
Nothing, no response.
I'm almost nude.
No response.
Almost. Jesus.
Shit. There's got to be. If I'm invisible, can I see things that are invisible?
No, that's not how that works.
God damn it. I kind of don't want to be in there now.
It's kind of haunted.
I'm gonna sprint out the door and run towards Thea.
Okay.
I'm sitting on the outside of the door. The door just like opens into my face. Ugh.
Yeah. Animus, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Dang it, I gotta take those 4 points off from the original book as well.
Okay.
Seeing the now vacant captain's quarters, can Zygon move in?
Oh, so Zygon, as you're going to go into the captain's quarters, the door slams, and a arcane lock is placed on the door.
God damn it.
That's
and
no way to
Anzu,
treat a captain.
Anzu, as you're running over to Thea,
Seeing as you aren't a cat.
you see the image of the dragon shimmer, and then it disappears.
Huh? So was the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
You hear her tapping on the glass, and she's just waving at you from inside the captain's
Oh
quarters.
my gosh.
She got
She
you.
got you.
She got you. She got you.
I'm sleeping on the crow's nest. Fuck this. I'm climbing.
You let her win.
That's funny.
Okay. So a few hours have passed.
Oh,
Yes,
But-
what does Lochnar want to do?
yeah, Lochnar's he's got some exploring to do.
I like it when a Lochnar do exploring.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to find some alcohol Like-
Okay.
badly, and he knows there's some good stuff on this ship.
It's a trade ship. There has to be.
There has to be.
Okay.
He goes below deck and he starts searching basically every room.
So Lochnar, you go past the popsicles of the githyanki, most of them frozen in a horrified look on their face.
Mhm.
But you begin looking around, and you eventually find the mess hall. So, one thing that's very strange about this ship is on the outside it looks like the average size ship, like a galley, or a galleon is what it would be called. So like a 3-deck ship. But when you go below deck, it is a giant mansion, compound. It's an enchanted boat of some sort.
It's like
but
Hermione's purse in book 7
Yeah.
of Harry Potter.
Yeah. Or insert like Doctor Who's TARDIS, like whatever
Yeah.
reference
You're
you want to do. Wait, sorry, my computer went weird there for a second. Okay.
That would be why.
He's such a big stupid.
He's such a big stupid person.
Fucking wank it here, innit?
Oh boy.
I got it.
So I just put stuff
Okay,
on British
So you
eyes.
eventually do find the mess hall. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, good. Okay, so you eventually find the mess hall, and it is this massive, 5-star restaurant-looking place. You do see that they have a fully stocked bar.
Mm. Lochnar walks over to the bar. He walks behind the bar, and he takes a look at all the
Okay.
bottles, all the mugs, all the taps.
So you see dwarven whiskey, elven wine, gnomish moonshine.
Mm.
But the thing that strikes you the most is there's a barrel, no label on it, and there's just this thick, green, slime-like liquid. Like it has the consistency of pudding.
Oof.
Hmm.
But basically, any alcohol you've ever heard of is at this place. There's even Lochnar, you look at one of the bottles of dwarven whiskey, and it dates 300 years ago. It's a 300-year-old bottle of whiskey.
Lochnar's gonna take that 300-year-old bottle of whiskey. He's gonna stuff it to the very back so nobody else can see it.
Okay.
But he's gonna take some, he's gonna take a shot of the gnomish moonshine. He's gonna take a shot of the dwarven whiskey. He's just gonna take a shot here and there, and then he's gonna, let's say he's taken about 6 or 7 shots so far,
Okay.
and then he
So
starts looking
Lochnar
at the green
is
stuff.
barely tipsy at this point.
But he's feeling himself.
Buzz. He's got a buzz, yeah.
But he's
going for the
feeling
green
himself.
stuff.
That's the important
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he's looking at the green stuff.
The green apple Smirnoff.
Yes, the green apple
Pudding.
Smirnoff. We shall call it from here on.
Ew. Absolutely not.
Exactly. The
I have
green
bad
apple
memories.
Smirnoff Jello shot.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Anyway, Lochnar is looking at the green apple Smirnoff Jello shot, and he's very curious. He's not usually into sweet stuff, but he grabs a pint glass, pours himself just a little bit, like that much, much.
Okay. So Lochnar, as the glass touches this pudding, it becomes more liquidy, and now it's like it's a mint mixer. Like it's like kind of liquid, kind of not.
It's a little chunky.
Yeah, it's chunky. Yeah.
He swirls it around.
You're smelling notes of pine, something unidentified, and something very like sour, like acidic.
Hints of pine and acid. Does it smell drinkable, or does it smell very strong?
It smells drinkable.
Okay. Glug.
Okay. I need
Down
you
to
make a
one.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes. These are always the most fun. 21.
21. All right.
Actually, no. No, 21. My bad.
Okay. So, as you down this strange substance, you feel your stomach begin to. You feel a little swishy, little unsettled. But you kind of just get a little gaggy a little bit, but it passes, and you're okay.
Nice.
Excuse me. Lochnar apologizes for that one.
All right. And with Lochnar's apology, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break, guys. All right. Welcome back, everybody. So, guys, you haven't seen Lochnar in a few hours.
Oh, I was gonna say I wanted to go join him since I saw him run past me, and I was really hungry because we've only eaten rations for the past like 3 days.
That is true. You've only eaten rations.
I was gonna see if I could cook something up in the kitchen.
All right. So, Animus, as you begin to go look for Lochnar, you find him passed out drunk. He's like you see multiple bottles on the bar just empty.
I expected nothing less.
A lot of the ale cask is gone.
I want to see if there's any...
Can Lochnar be like in a cuddly position, like laying across the bar?
Yes, Lochnar. And the bar is
cuddling around a large bottle.
Yes, a large bottle of dwarven whiskey.
I want to go over the...
I have props.
Go over to the bar. I'm going to take out the bottle that we pretty much finished that I had bought back in the day. I'm just going to put that next to Lochnar. I'm going to try to find a pretty nice bottle to replace
Animus,
that with.
as you put the bottle on the bar, you see the level just go back to full. And then you see the rest of the empty bottles.
I'm going to pick the bottle back up and put it back in my bag.
Okay.
Can I grab one of the empty ones from the floor and like put it on the bar? Oh my god. Lochnar.
This is my dream.
Lochnar. I have to tell people Lochnar's passed out. I have to tell someone. I'm gonna run back upstairs. Guys.
Okay.
Guys.
You are currently tending to Peggy the Pegasus. The dragon is asleep
buddy?
in her captain's quarters.
That's so funny.
Thea, Zagon, Thea. Anzu.
What?
Anzu, Zagon, Thea. Come here. Hurry.
Anzu's up at the crow's nest.
Anzu.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look up.
I did. Anzu.
You'll have to say it again.
This is really important, Anzu. Come here. Anzu.
What do you want?
Anzu.
Nice. Nice.
Hurry, come.
He was just setting you up for that joke.
I'll be down there in a second, you stupid chicken.
That crow's nest is like 300 feet up in the air.
Imbecile.
Did anyone else get the feeling that he was in a cave when he was yelling at me just now? That was really. There's a lot of echo there.
Does this look like a cave?
What he does up there is his business.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
He might be using prestidigitation. Who knows?
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Follow me down to the bar. Hurry. Lockdar's passed out, but that doesn't matter. I have to show you something that's very important that we all need this right now. I promise we all need this right now.
Braun just motioned you guys to go. He's not
I'm,
super interested in alcohol anyway.
Fresh on
Mm.
down.
I'm gonna look at
He's
Peggy
like-
and be like, "Will you be okay for a second?"
Just snorts and then like lays down like how horses like curl in their feet. Like it's
Mm.
weird. It's creepy. Horses freak me out a little bit. They know stuff.
Mm.
When you look at a horse, you're like, this horse knows something.
Of course. The horse.
Good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is a horse, of course.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, so the four of you go back down to the
You get it.
bar.
I gotcha.
The bottles have been placed back in their respective places along the bar or in the back shelf.
What?
Yes, it's a very nice bar.
Hold on. Watch this.
Seems fancy.
I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna empty out a bottle. I'm just gonna open Lochner's mouth and empty out a bottle into it. I don't want to waste it, even though I know this. Is
Okay.
good. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, watch.
Cool trick.
Watch this. I'm gonna put it on the bar.
It
Whoa,
refills.
whoa, whoa.
We have unlimited. I think alcohol, maybe drinks as well. I haven't tried it with water or anything, but I'm gonna take my water skin out and I'm gonna put it on the bar.
Nothing happens.
God damn it. Okay, it's just
I'm gonna
alcohol.
cup my hands and put it on the bar.
Put on what?
I'm gonna cup my hands and put it on the bar.
Nothing.
I'm gonna pour some
I
alcohol
would-
into his hands and then I'm gonna put the drink back on the bar.
I'm gonna
The
take my
alcohol refills.
alchemy jug and put it on the bar.
Nothing happens.
It can
Not
already
even with
just
the wine in there?
do that.
Nope, nothing happens.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm gonna go see if I can make some food if everyone wants some food that isn't rations, but I just thought maybe everyone could use a good drink. There's a lot of drinks here. So
All right, Animus, as you turn to go to the kitchen, right in front of you is a ghost.
What
He's
the
a
fuck is this?
Older, like bald on top, but he like has that like ring of hair on the bottom, you know, like that sort of balding.
Ew.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, and like it goes down his head a little
I would
bit.
hate to be a man.
I'm gonna look at the
Just for
I'm,
fear of that happening to me.
I'm gonna like look
That's
at the
the only
ghost
reason.
and then look over at the others. I just want to make sure everyone else sees what's in front of me right now.
Hello, sir.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God damn
He's
Of
one
course,
of
that's
them.
the voice you pick.
it. Hello.
How may I be of service?
Kill me!
Sorry, but that tickles me. That's really.
Excuse me.
He was saving all his accent work for this.
Do you work? Do you work on this ship?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, so the ship has been commandeered by none other than Captain Patchite himself. We are now on the ship.
Well, then that means that we need a new charter, sir.
A new what?
Charter.
A charter.
A new charter.
Yes, sir.
We'll get right on that. Can you make us some food, please?
Only after the new charter is signed. But which reminds me, and that bar completely disappears.
No.
The alcohol is gone.
No,
You ruined it.
it wasn't me. It was,
You ruined it.
It was the guy who's standing in front
You
of me.
didn't
He's
have
going,
to tell him.
Could you repeat that? I kind of missed that.
The alcohol is gone.
No.
Oh!
Lochnar, this ghost guy just got rid of all your alcohol. He goes, alcohol gone.
No, I believe, sir, it was a.
I don't know. I heard something like a.
Who would like to sign the new charter?
Captain Patchite him. Wait, what's the charter say?
Well, it's a very standard legal document.
Captain
read
Patchite himself will captain.
Patched eye.
Hold on. Why don't we?
Patched
Braun
eye
might
himself.
want
No. Patch
It
Eye
might
walks
be smart
straight
to
ahead.
let the pirate sign the ship, right? But hey, who
The-
knows?
Captain Patchite.
You're looking at a
Here
pirate.
right
He's a
now.
pirate.
I want to.
Arr.
take
And
a
Lochnar is going
gander.
to be very angry in a couple hours when there's no alcohol.
I'd like to take a gander at this charter.
Ron can
All
give a
right.
sign later. We need a sign now so
So,
we can get some food
Zygon,
and drink.
the charter basically says that this is it's a charter with oh man, which one was it? It's one of the Lords of the Abyss.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
No.
And we're
oh,
doing
I should sign this. I'm already in with them.
I will not be a part of this.
Oh, yes, you will. You're a part of this crew, whether you like
Look-
it or not.
Look,
I keep,
eventually, all of us just need to be, possessed by demons at some point, right?
You won't be possessed
What's
by-
one more demon?
It's not a possession. It's just a charter. It's just an agreement that we're using the ship.
It's like a deal with the devil, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, but a deal with the devil means you're signing your soul to him. You're not signing your soul to him with a charter of the
Well,
ship.
why don't you read the charter? Because you just might be.
I'll sign it for the alcohol and the food because I'm starving.
Yeah, you better. Otherwise, Locknar's not gonna be happy. And he saved your ass from the giant man.
It's true. It did happen.
Ah, here we go. Okay. This is a charter with the Demon Lord Grazit.
Oh.
no, thank you.
Good
Uh,
old
Yeah, Demon
Grazit
Lord.
is the Demon Lord. Well, okay, I'll read you his description. The Demon Lord Grazit appears as a darkly handsome figure nearly 9 feet tall.
No.
Those who refer to the Dark Prince as the most humanoid of the Demon Lords vastly underestimate the capacity for evil in his scheming heart. Grazit is a striking physical specimen whose demonic nature shows in his ebony skin, pointed ears, yellow fangs, crown of horns, and six-fingered hands. He delights in finery, pageantry, and sating his decadent desires with subjects and consorts alike, among whom incubi and succubi are often his favorites. He's a sex demon lord.
Ooh.
Sexy.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's
Hot.
with him. Does he require something in return or anything?
Yes, Lord Grazit requests that 1/10 of all gold achieved by this crew is given to him for use of his mansion.
Seems pretty.
Did you say mansion?
So
Yes.
he only wants some of our gold when we're the crew of the ship.
So the mansion
Yeah. Is this
doesn't have
only
to
while we're
stay
on
in
this
the ship.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh. But we have
This
the
is
ship.
all-
The charter is connected to the ship, sir.
So once we're finished here, he still doesn't get our gold, correct?
Oh no! If you read the charter, it's for the life of the crew. Go down to the last member. So the charter will default to the next member in line if one of you were to meet a tragic fate.
Well, I suppose that'd be the first mate.
Wait, hold on. So if there's still githyanki alive,
No, sir. The charter, since the ship has been taken over by your crew,
oh,
the Githyanki
okay.
are no longer bound to the charter.
So if we give the ship away in the future, they then
or
have
if
to
it's stolen from
or
you,
if
yes.
it's stolen, then
Lord
they take
Grazit
the
will
charter.
send one of his bounty hunters after you to collect the rest of the debt.
What's the rest of the debt? Because we don't have.
Well, it would be 1/10 of all the gold that you would have accumulated in your lifetime,
No, thank you.
Ooh.
based off gross income.
Hey Zygon, we've made a lot of deals before, but this one doesn't seem cool.
But you will be given access to the mansion kitchen staff, the mansion dining staff, the unlimited bar,
He's really getting us
No.
this bar.
the
No.
spa/steam room, the world-class beds, and massage parlor.
I mean,
I
he
think
makes-
basically a cruise ship.
it's a valid offer.
No.
So what if one of us signs it and we're not we say that we're not members of the rest of this crew? Do they just take over the 1/10?
If not all of the members sign, then the members that do not sign will be removed from the ship.
What if we keep them as prisoners?
Lord Grazit would request them be sent to him directly.
No.
Oh, this sounds horrible. Okay.
This is bad all around.
Maybe
No,
we should
thank you.
talk
What
about
say you, crew?
No.
Probably a no on this one, Zygon. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably not, Zygon.
I
You guys
understand.
All right, we're in.
You guys,
I'm gonna like hold up a firebolt and
Hold on
point
a
it at
second
him.
here. Let's all
I'm gonna pull the
take
finger guns at him like I'm play him at his own game. I say no.
Fire flickering off her fingers.
Zygon.
Mutiny, is it?
Zygon. Zygon.
Yes.
Zygon, you care about your gold.
you're lucky Lochnar is asleep right
This
now.
is the rest of your gold for the rest of your life.
Only a 10th.
1/10.
Do you know how long I could live?
Do you know how long you could live, Zygon? That's so much gold, and it would all be gone.
Zygon's lifespan is roughly like 20 years higher than a human, so
Exactly.
at most it's gonna live.
And I've
on.
also been close to death recently, so, you know, it doesn't matter. We get this very fun stuff right now.
But we're gonna. Well, we could keep the ship.
Excuse me. Lord Grazit has modified the contract. You
I
may
like
read it here.
Yes, please.
So, he's added a rider that says that he will allow the members to not sign it and not be beholden to the deal only if the people that do sign it increase their percentage equal to the number that don't. So
Oh my
basically,
god.
Zygon, if you're the only person that signs it, you're giving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're giving away 60% of all gold that you get for the rest of your life.
To a
Do you really want to be a demon boy
lord.
this bad?
To a demon lord. You're giving it to something we're trying to get rid of.
Lord Grazit would also like to stress that no one gets any powers from him.
But the spa, tell me about the spa.
Ah,
The spa includes full mud baths, seaweed wrap facials, and full body seaweed wraps, along with a naturally occurring hot spring.
You hear that, Thea? Facials, it could really help with that.
I'm letting the firebolt go.
So,
Adam,
Okay, make an attack roll.
Ooh, you
you better hope I roll shitty. 20 total.
Scared you.
That hits.
oh,
It's not going to be that much damage.
It's just
yeah,
gonna.
but I'm also very, very low in health.
It's gonna sting a little. How are you low on health?
What if she
I
knocks
fought the
Zygon
captain.
out?
Oh yeah, I forgot. forgot.
He's pissing me off lately. This
Who
is
did like,
just...
he did like 80 damage. It was ridiculous.
Hold on. Can't find the spell. Okay. Jeez, can't I find a D10?
I would like to modify this contract.
Can I just counterspell this?
No.
You could.
8,
She already had it prepared though.
He can
Yeah.
counterspell
9,
his
10,
reaction.
11,
It's true.
16 damage.
No, I'll just take it.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. I was wondering if I could.
My name is Winston, sir.
Winston, Mr. Winston, can I modify this contract?
What do you propose?
Well, I understand that Grazit, of a Lord of the Abyss, in the
Yes.
same plane as one Asmodeus, may or may not.
They're not in the same plane.
They're not.
What?
There's different.
Oh,
there's
Asmodeus
different
is nine hells.
The
levels.
Nine
Abyss
hells.
and the
Nine hells.
hells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grazit of the Abyss, of the lower levels, may want power over one of the nine hells, Asmodeus. What if I sign this, gets 60%, but he agrees to help on a march against Asmodeus?
In what world can we take down Asmodeus?
Lord Grazit has responded. He says, as much as he would love to see a Kinku fight, Asmodeus, he refuses your deal.
Unfortunate. There's many other demons on my side, but that's fine.
He also says, this is quite funny. He also
Oh, no.
says that if if your captain sides with him, that it would make Frazzlebrew very, very upset, and that would be quite funny to him.
You don't say.
So you're saying if he did sign it, and then Fraz and Grazit are signed on that, they're both gonna be pissed, or Grazit would think that's funny and Fraz will just be pissed. Overall, this is probably not a good idea, Zygon. We may want to back out of this and just.
But you do get the free facials.
I mean, I'm a sucker for luxury.
60% of the money you make for the rest of your life. You have a family, Zygon.
Oh yeah, I always forget about them.
Oh my god.
Here.
Yeah.
Zygon, you want the facials? I'll take it. I don't need the money. I'll take the deal. We can get the facials. It's fine. I don't need.
Why must we take a deal every time it's offered
captain.
to us?
I'm the first mate. As your first mate, I should take the fall on the money. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with crew members. I'll take 60% of the money I make for the rest of my life to go towards this demon. It's fine.
Can we just pay him a fee for the next 2 days of travel?
I honestly like Animus's idea of screwed while we live the benefits. I'm fine with it.
What would you propose, young lady?
No. I don't know what he expects for all this. I don't even need all this. We just need the boat for 2 days.
A
What
renter's
if we
fee of
offer
500.
one of us as a slave, huh?
No,
You like
a
slaves?
renter's fee of 500
Have a
gold.
chicken.
For 2 days, for the next 2 days travel, renter's fee of 500 gold, and he has the ship back, and 500 gold.
3,000 gold.
2,000 gold.
2,500.
2,000 gold,
2,000.
1,000 per day.
2,000 and no facials.
2,000 and nobody gives us the facials, but we have access to do them ourselves.
2,000 and no infinite bar.
2,100 infinite bar and facials. Final offer.
Accepts your deal.
Yes.
Alright.
Does anyone want to help out with this?
The bar reappears, the entire mansion reappears.
I'll do 500. I'll take a pretty big chunk of this for myself. No, I'll do 700. I got us into that.
You really did.
700 for me, so we still have.
You can have 500 of mine.
So we
Smudge
need.
is staring into my soul.
We need 900 left
We'll
from
do
the
that.
other three. So Lochnar is passed out. I'm gonna go over to Lochnar's coin person. Hey, Lochnar, do you have like 300 or 400 gold for an infinite bar?
Lochnar farts in his face.
I'm gonna take 300 gold from his pouch and just throw that over.
Okay.
I feel like he should take some damage because of Lochnar's rants and farts, but whatever.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Animus.
With disadvantage. 15.
It does not smell great, but
Oh god.
you're okay.
Alright, we need 600 more gold. Anzu and Zygon.
So what are my benefits again? What do I get?
Everything.
Unlimited.
Everything.
Unlimited
Everything.
bar, hot springs, mud bath,
Facial.
facial,
We have a cooking
seaweed
staff.
facials,
Cooking staff.
cooking staff,
Yes.
5-star quality beds.
I'll toss
And-
the 3.
I'll match it.
Very good, sir.
Alright, that should be it.
What would we like to dine on this evening?
Yes, I would like a
Rations.
filet mignon.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Rations.
Ration stew, please.
Fuck out of here.
That was a good one, Brady.
Thank you.
Wow.
That got me. I think it's just the way you said rations.
Rations.
I don't
For you,
know.
madam.
That's a good question. I don't care. There's something that somebody else is eating.
Chef special, very good, sir.
That's
very
fine.
good. And for you, very large, sir, on the bar.
I think he's dead.
Hangover cure it is. And for you, Mr. First Mate.
Oh yes, I would like to start off with an herbed vegan mushroom pate with.
Oh.
I looked up some.
Ration stew it is, sir.
And a spicy mango ginger soup as my soup to start. I would also like a vegetarian mushroom risotto with truffle oil, and for dessert, a vegan brownie with cream sauce.
And could you space
hate
them
you.
10 minutes apart?
Also,
and then
creme sauce is not vegan.
It would be a
Oh, yeah.
vegan cream sauce, so you'd have
Who would want that?
it's like vegan
How would
cheese.
you make-
You make a cream.
Yeah, who wants that? I apologize to the vegans
Vegan
out there.
cream.
Vegan
No,
cheese is
don't-
alright.
Apologize to the vegans out there. Vegan cheese is disgusting.
It's alright.
It's not.
It does the job.
It does not.
All right, I'll change it to vegan tofu peanut butter pie.
What kind of tofu isn't vegan?
Yeah,
Well, the peanut butter pie part, when you make a pie, it could have dairy in it.
eggs in it.
Pie with tofu?
Why are you getting vegan shit with non-vegan shit?
He's a bird. He doesn't eat meat very often.
You can get vegetarian
Vegetarian.
versions.
You've been
got-
obsessed with meat.
He's
Since the
lactose intolerant.
first
and he doesn't
episode.
like
No,
I
he
love to
doesn't eat
think
that
that
much
your
meat.
I love to think that your characters are debating Animus's food choices.
Thank
Very
you.
good, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me, could you also add a roasted chicken to his order?
I'll eat it.
Yeah,
Put it
yes,
in
sir.
there. Fuck you, Ansu.
Very good, sir. Very good. When would we like dinner to be served?
Yes, I would like appetizers and entrees 15 minutes apart, and then dessert 20 minutes after that. And then I would also like a glass of Chardonnay every 5 minutes.
Would we also like the house special mulled wine, sir?
Do you have any wine
Yes.
from Whitestone?
You will check, sir. We have most vintages.
Thank you, thank you. Some of the most vintage
Most
Whitestone
vintages?
wine
Oh,
around
Jesus.
for everyone. The red blend, if you could.
I will
Just
check,
a
sir.
red blend? Ugh.
Well, the red blend. I mean, a red
We
blend.
also have a Whitestone Rosé, sir.
Lochnar would like a whole bottle of that, please.
Very
Maybe
good, sir.
two, maybe two.
Oh, Lochnar's asleep. This is just Corey commenting.
No, I'm giving Lochnar
This
an
is
extra...
Lochnar's conscience.
This is pretentious Corey
this
being an
is
asshole.
Animus, this is Animus knowing Lochnar is going to want at least a full bottle, maybe two.
And for the member of the companions in the captain's quarters and the one on the wheel, what do you believe they would like?
Chef special for the one on the wheel.
Yes, sir.
And
The other one.
probably a bunch of meat. Oh, wait, Braun can't eat right now. Sir, I was wondering
Actually,
if you...
let me go try something really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up to
Very
the
good,
wheel.
madam. Very good.
Okay. I'm gonna give him like a look. I don't like this. But I'm gonna run up to Braun. I forgot I prepared this, and I'm gonna try and cast Remove Curse on him.
Okay. He says, "Hey, what's up?"
I'm gonna. You said something's wrong with you, so I'm gonna try and fix it. No guarantees, and I'm gonna try and cast Remove Curse.
All right. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
No!
Oh, rip.
I'm gonna die.
He just dies. Well, I guess someone else will have to eat Thea's dinner.
Oh, no. Okay.
It was a
26.
joke!
Okay,
Oh.
you barely succeed. It was a 25.
Damn.
Oh my
Look at me.
gosh,
Alright.
dude.
So as you go to remove this curse, Thea, you hear a voice in the back of your mind.
Oh no.
No.
Out of your mind.
I don't think we should be trying that, dear. and then it fades away, and the curse is not removed, and it's maybe not a curse.
Never mind.
Well, I guess thanks for trying, anyways.
Oh, that was scary. Didn't
What
like
happened?
that. I heard a voice. She said, "Maybe don't try that." Called me dear. Didn't like it.
Hard
That is
pass.
kind of weird.
Okay. Well, good luck eating tonight. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come back out?
We'll
and
figure it out.
Tell us it didn't work.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, so for our friend up on the captain's thing, he's not been eating well lately, and it just doesn't settle. If you guys could prepare...
High in fiber diet, sir. Yes, very good.
Maybe not like that. Maybe multiple hundreds of dishes that he could try, take a bite. If one
The
doesn't work...
sampler platter, sir.
Yes, hundreds of them. Maybe raw, mix it in with raw meats, some raw fish, some different types of cooked meats, boiled, stews, grilled, charred, broiled, whatever you want to do. Just things that are very different from each other, because he's...
You're saying have fun with it, sir.
Have fun with it. Have fun with the sampler
Very
platter.
good. Very good. We will bust out the large table this evening.
Yes.
And what?
You see the entire from one side of the ship of the mansion to the other is a table. It is probably 3 football fields. It's like 300 yards long.
I feel pretty good about this, guys. No one made any deals with the demon today, but we get all the pleasures.
And for the young madam in the captain's quarters, sir.
Anzu, what do dragons eat?
Eat?
A lot of meat.
On the way down, back down there, I'll try and like knock on the door and be like, "What do you want to eat for dinner?"
Okay, so coming to the door is the tiefling one. I don't know, man. Like, what do you want for dinner?
I don't know, but we're gonna eat downstairs if you get hungry.
Oh,
No one's
they
gonna
do
take
like
my
gold.
room, right?
Probably not.
If anybody takes my room, I'm throwing them off the ship. Anyway, when's dinner time?
Like in a couple minutes.
Sweet. I will be down there.
Okay. And I'll just head back down.
To reiterate, a bunch of meat.
Anzu's right, though. When he gave them gold, they ate it.
Ah,
They love it.
bunch of gold.
Sir, that will have to be extra. The kitchen does not produce gold. That would have to be supplied by you, or renegotiated in the 2-day charter.
If I gave you an extra 5 gold, could you get some gold flakes, some of the gold flakes, and spread it on top of some meat?
Very good, sir.
I'll give you an extra 5.
Eating gold is not healthy.
An extra 5 gold for
You
some
a dragon, Corey?
gold flakes.
Whatever.
You're not a dragon.
Neither are you.
True. Well, actually, you don't 100% know that. I could be a dragon in disguise.
Oh my god. It all makes sense.
That'd be hilarious. I would love to be a dragon. Not gonna lie, it'd be awesome.
End of the season. We have to fight
If that was the case, then we would
We're doing
have
LARPing.
to learn
and
to
you-
train our dragons. Oh,
Wait.
Nice. Oh,
get him!
no.
Get him, Abby! Get him, Abby!
Oh, no. What have I done?
Yes!
That's adorable. Those are adorable.
So cute.
Build-A-Bear.
We are not sponsored by DreamWorks.
Build a dragon.
But
Or
DreamWorks,
My
if you
favorite
want to sponsor
movie.
us.
Heck yeah, we'll do a How to Train Your Dragon one-shot. 100%.
Please, I would die.
It's so great.
I'm surprised they didn't make a dragon-loving character, but I just didn't think about
You
it.
can love dragons.
I mean,
Because they're
there's
usually
your
not
I-
as cuddly as those two.
I gave Sinjin away.
Your cousin's a dragon, so
This is true.
Is there anything else for dinner, sir? Would we like any special drink orders, sir?
I said the red house blend.
But would anyone like individual drink orders?
You could keep the Moscow mules coming for me.
Can
There is
Sounds
no
can
Moscow.
can Lochnar possibly
Shut
be
up.
starting to grog up?
The Craghammer mules.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're just a little hungover.
Yeah. So he's awoken from his deep slumber and plenty of drool all over his bottle, which is I assume is still there, right?
Yes, it rematerialized.
It re-materialized. Good to hear. Can I just have a giant leg of mutton and a cask of dark brown ale
Yes, of course, sir. Of course.
My favorite flavor. dark
with
brown.
a bendy straw? Or no, a swirly straw.
A crazy
big
straw,
swirly straw.
sir.
What's that?
A crazy straw, sir.
A crazy straw. One of those.
Yeah, very good, very good. Anything else for the table?
I'm good.
Very good, very good, very good.
Also,
And
Lochnar
on
realizes
the table.
it's quite odd that he's adjusting to a ghost taking his order so quickly, but you know we're
Weird
just dealing with
world,
it and
man.
we're going on.
Yeah,
We're just dealing with it and going on.
we're scrolling. We met a giant yesterday. You know, like crazy stuff.
By the way, where is Uthek?
Uthek said that he was going to wait for his people to come and get him, which he had already sent a message to them. So he stayed on the beach.
He's too big for a
Didn't
shit.
even say goodbye.
Lochner's giant friend is gone.
I think they said goodbye.
They said goodbye.
They would have said goodbye.
Well, yeah, but Corey didn't speak through Lochnar to say goodbye. But whatever.
That's true.
Anyway,
So you guys see the food appears on the table, and there are literally thousands of dishes for Braun because of what you said.
Sweet.
It's like
what have you done?
Every meat ever that you could eat is on the table in multiple different ways of being prepared. It's like stewed, fried, boiled, not cooked, grilled, like everything.
So the
Hey,
first
Birdman?
for all of us.
Birdman, just think about this. Think about how many animals you killed today. I
mean,
want you to think about that.
I have no problem with eating meat. I just prefer not to, but I will if I need to or if I have some sort of taste for it. I just prefer not to eat kinku because kinku would be cannibalism.
Is there kinku meat on here?
My roasted chicken. Thank you. I'm gonna take a leg
Kinku
off of
is
it.
cannibalism.
Look right at Enzu as I take a leg off this roasted chicken. I'm gonna take a bite of it,
I want to poison it.
and then I'm gonna spit it to the side because
Joking.
I'm gonna spit it to the side because it's bird, and I'm like, this kind of seems a little more wrong than I once intended.
Are there birds? I mean, I was about to ask if there were birds that eat meat. I forgot about vultures.
Other
but like,
other birds eat birds.
Yeah, I'll eat
birds
the
eat
chicken.
birds all the time.
I'll eat
Really?
the chicken.
But
Yeah.
do man
Like eagles
eat
and falcons. and stuff.
orangutan?
oh yeah. That makes
Also,
sense.
chickens will eat their own eggs.
Get
Like,
mansplained, Abby.
Thea, would you like?
See, that was the thing I didn't know about. So
Yeah.
that's not mansplaining. I asked. I
Yeah,
asked.
I know.
Thea, would you like
Like
to try
eagles
some of
and
my
owls and all
herbed
that
vegan
shit.
mushroom pate?
I don't like mushrooms. I'm good.
Would you like?
Wait,
I'm
does
just gonna
Abby
eat
not
my
like
filet
mushrooms, or
mignon.
does Thea?
Both.
Both.
Ooh. Fair enough.
Anzu, would you like to try some of my vegetarian mushroom risotto with truffle oil?
No, but I would like to try that chicken.
You can have the chicken.
Hey, Jacob,
I've had 2 legs already.
is there any kinku legs or anything like that?
No humanoids
Oh.
were made. Maybe there might be a kobold or a lizard folk,
Ew.
but no kinku.
Lochlar's curious about the humanoid and anything humanoid.
Gross.
You could definitely have some of the kobold meat.
Yeah, let's go for the kobold meat.
All right. Very stringy, very tough, kind of gross.
Mr. Winston, can we get a giant bucket next
Yes,
to
sir.
Braun as well?
For spitting, sir.
You can call it that, yes.
Yeah, very good, very good.
I'll look at the others and be
Giant
like, I tried to fix whatever's going on with him, but I think it's a little more than a curse.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. I tried to cast remove curse on him, and I heard a voice in the back of my head, and she told me maybe not to do that. And so I don't know what it is.
It seems like she wants to use Braun, so she probably won't let him die.
Can I try to give Braun a piece of gold to eat?
Braun's not there yet.
Oh.
We're just talking about him behind his back.
I've already,
I would.
Not to come to stream. Boom.
I've already finished my mushroom pate and started eating my mango ginger soup before Braun got here. My bad. Should have known my table manners.
Yes,
Zygon is going to take a leg of mutton or anything, since there's a vast spread. He says, "I'll go get Braun."
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna be downing alcohol.
The red wine.
Welcome to my world.
Like if I'm not talking, I'm drinking.
We have a nice Whitestone Cabernet Sauvignon with
yes,
us.
sir. Which
Cabernet Sauvignon.
vintage would you like, sir?
Yes, it's very elegant.
Croissant?
Thank you.
We have one from
What's
75 years ago
What?
and one from 200 years ago. It was
Oh.
the special Liberation brew.
The Liberation Brew is mighty great. I will say that.
So, yes, sir.
Is Thea drunk yet?
I assume so, yes.
Thea, have you tried?
Elves can handle their wine and their alcohol pretty well, though.
I'm gonna look over.
Yes, we saw in the Lord of the Rings deleted scene. God, everybody's seen that, right?
I mean, who hasn't seen the 5-hour extended cut?
Exactly.
I've never seen her.
Actually, 4 and
Oof.
4 hours.
Abby.
Abby, you play Dungeons and Dragons. We have to cut this. We have to cut. People are gonna
God,
be pissed.
get outta
People
here.
are gonna be pissed.
You were banned from the group. You were excommunicated.
I did buy one of the books the other day at a thrift store.
What the
Okay,
fuck did
I'm
you
gonna
just
read it. I want to read it.
Oh,
God.
We should
good
just
luck.
watch
Good
Lord
luck.
of the
There's too
Rings.
many
We'll give
songs
it
for you.
I'm
to
gonna
enjoy.
give it a try. I
We
probably
should
won't read it though.
watch Lord of the Rings as a group. That'd be fun.
This is true. That would be fun. I would love to do that.
Thea, would you like to try this
Makes a
200-year-old
great
Liberations Cabernet Sauvignon?
Give it.
So you,
I pour
so
a
you-
glass of it.
So, Animus, you notice on the bottle, it's a very ornate design. You see a group of figures on it. One that kind of looks like Lochnar. Two half elves. A
Okay.
small. What? Who's the third?
Keyleth.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was a half elf. I thought she was a high elf. My
No,
bad.
she's a half elf.
Okay. 3 half elves. A gnome, and is that all of them? 2 gnomes,
Yeah.
and then a giant bear that's in like the center.
Zygon, remember this wine so that you can refill your thing with it.
Jug.
That's not how the alchemy jug works.
What?
No.
No, it's literally
And
just
I already
generic red wine.
No.
Can't even say white
And-
wine.
went up to go get Braun, but instead of getting Braun, I'm gonna go straight for the captain's quarters with my big leg of mutton.
Okay.
Oh no.
So,
And I would like to press as much shit against the door as I can.
Okay.
Oh no. The dragon's gonna be pissed.
Okay. So you begin putting barrels and like a bunch of different stuff in front of this door. And you just see the blue one, the Genasi, and she's just kind of standing there and she's just like, "I'm sorry."
It doesn't feel bad, even a little bit.
No.
This dragon is like 2 days old.
I kind of want to see if Braun actually uses any of this food. Does Braun not come down then? Did Zygon really...
Braun's gonna come down, yeah.
Okay.
He was waiting. The dragon was getting ready. Could you like move the stuff away? I'm really sorry. You can have the room.
Well, maybe you should have thought of that.
Well, it was funny though. Anzu was in here, and then I tricked him, and it was funny.
That's true.
Oh, you tricked Anzu?
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna move everything out of the way.
That's me.
Thank you.
Keep it up. You might be in line for first rank if Animus ever messes up.
Okay. She smiles slightly.
And then I'm going to put on the old hook hand. I'm gonna reach into my bag of holding and have the hook hand now.
I forgot he had the hook hand. He really is a pirate. Alright. So Braun walks down from the captain's wheel. You see that there is a ghost, also Winston, manning the wheel. Excuse me.
Bless you.
So Braun, are we good to go? Is everything okay down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing good.
So she comes over to him and she's wearing like this really nice like blue dress. Super expensive. Like there are sapphires like all through the whole thing. It gleams.
Fancy.
Yeah. And he grabs her hand and the three of you go back down. And as Braun and the dragon see this magnificent spread, that is where we will end tonight's session.
Damn it!
No.
We gotta let him be here for that, I guess.
Plus, there's going to be a lot of development with what's wrong with him in the next episode. So,
Stay tuned.
yeah, that's called a teaser.
Haha.
I know.
Oh, Jacob, after the episode, can you let me know what was in the trade book and the ledger, or do you want me to wait?
I will let you know next session.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll do that on camera.
Okay.
Because it's semi-important.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you at the recap this Wednesday, and then we hope to see you again next Sunday. Have a good night, everybody.